the HBX SUV show car, a product which will define a completely new segment, offering a stunning package of true SUV design, nimble performance and class-leading space in an extremely small and compact footprint. Presenting the HBX SUV concept.
Ciao a tutti, noi qui siamo sull'HBX. Sorry, why am I speaking in Italian? I'm speaking in Italian because this beauty, the HBX, was created in the Tata Motors Global Design Studio in Turin in Italy. And it really demonstrates our ambition to have an SUV at every size and every price. You know, we started from the H2X concept and now we've come even closer to production. In fact, this car is almost a production car. You know, 95% of this car is what will be in the market later this year. This was born tough, and that's why we use this little rhinoceros. You'll see, rhinos are born tough. Even if when they are babies, they are very tough. So you can see there's a little rhinoceros here and in other parts of the car. So you can see the muscle, the strength, the attitude, this kind of dual tone. This satin finish is amazing. Of course, you have a chunky door handle as well in the front, and you know, our signature hidden door handle at the back. Here too, this tri-arrow shaped lamp. We are bringing tri-arrow. It's our signature design element to this car, and it'll have it in the lamp and of course in the lower bumper as well. Again, when you see the stance of this car, it's really strong. It's very proportionate. In fact, a lot of people don't realize that this car is actually smaller than the Nexon. In fact, it's our smallest SUV. So you have Gravitas on one side and you have the HBX on the other, which is the two sort of bookends of our SUV spectrum. Again, in the rear, a super sculpted, really strong, dynamic tailgate, and has a wonderful amount of space inside. You see this lovely, beautiful spoiler which gives the roofline a lot of dynamism. And then yes, this rack we've put on for the show car, it will go on the real car as an accessory as well. Again, to help you carry your stuff, your gear, you know, and we want to bring the joy of a strong SUV in a segment which is much more affordable, which is much more accessible. And again, the signature touches, and the beautiful offset and the play between gloss and matte. And then of course our new strong front face with the split lamps, the DRL and the main lamp, and then the humanity line and a super chunky, go anywhere, full of attitude, really funky front lower bumper. So that's the HBX on the outside. Now let's go in. The inside is bristling with stunning details and great materials. So for example, if you look at the texture on this instrument panel, this is inspired from high-end leather bags, actually, women's bags. Of course, we've got a floating screen, a 7-inch screen. Why not? In this segment, no one does it, but we do it. We are Tata Motors. And, 4 of these super chunky aircon vents. And of course, in this car, we put a little altimeter or let's say a altimeter and a compass, which brings or signals that you can go anywhere with this car. Lots of storage, lots of room. You can have the big 1-liter bottles inside the door. You can even put an umbrella inside the door. Did you know that? SUV, what does it stand for? It stands for Sports Utility Vehicle. Yes, this is sporty, it's dynamic, but we never give up on utility. And that's why, we've got lots of little cabins here and there.